Hello everyone, Sam is here from creativetrading.system.com, making this video about gold. So let's get started. In the last video I made a couple of days ago, maybe 3 days ago, I showed that this is the chart that I was following, harmonic patterns, Elliott wave count, right? So it's my 500 BS chart. Yeah, I made it on the 31st January, right? So last week and then this week starting, and today's Friday. So 5 days gone. Uh, Man, that's a lot of days. I didn't realize it, but anyway. So I think I made in February 2nd or 3rd also. But anyway, so what happened to this chart? Basically, if you look at it, it's supposed to come down here somewhere and then go up for wave five. This is, wave three ending here, I said, and then it's going to be coming down for wave four and then wave five. So what happened to this chart? It started to come down here. And I was expecting that somewhere here, the yellow line, or maybe a little lower, that wave four will finish and then we go to the upside, right? And that's exactly what happened. See that? Wave three, wave four, and then boom, it went up all the way to wave five to my target where I had my target here 161.8 of that. You can see here. You see that? This is 161.8. Actually, it went the wave five target was up there. Here, see that? Wave four, and then it's supposed to go all the way to wave five to 28.19. And you can see here it is 28.19, and it hit that, right? Now, since I was expecting that that's going to happen, as soon as it came down here, it came down a little bit more than I was expecting, right? I was expecting at the yellow line, but it came down all the way to 61%. And then it started to go. So see this little wobble? My first entry was here, my second entry was here, and I took both entries all the way to my target, to 161%. In fact, around 28.19 it says, right? And I closed, I think it's like 28.30 all the way here. At that time, the pivot was there, right? So let me show you those trades. This is the one. That's the first entry, right? When it will start to bounce from 500 chart. This was the first entry from this 100 BS chart. And then look at that 400 pip, and it all the way went up to 28.28. And then this one here, you see this wobble here? This is my second entry from the other chart, other account, and this is from 150. This is the entry. See that? My EA expert advisor took this entry, and all the way to this one is also 28.30 to close these two because of that chart only. Which chart? Again, we go back this chart, right? Actually, it was like this. So I was expecting that's going to happen, but it didn't stop there. Let me show you the current chart of that 500 box size. Where is that? Right here. So this was my the end of my wave five, but it didn't stop there. And I was expecting that it's going to drop probably, but nope. It went up all the way again to the upside and then dropped here again. And then again today went to the upside, right? So yeah, that happened all the time. We anticipate that either a turn from a point, either up or down, whatever. But for some reason, if it doesn't happen and it goes the other way, we should be able to take the trades the other side, right? So I was expecting that it may drop, but can you see? It's not. You can see here that it is not dropping at all. It's not going down at all, right? So it start to go up, and then I start taking the entries again to the long side. Why? Because if we look at this monthly chart, this is how the monthly chart is. So we have the wave five going on, and it is kind of like extended wave five, you can say. A lot of times, wave five get extended. Sometimes wave three get extended. Sometimes wave one get extended. Extended means the bigger than usual, right? So if 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, and 3, I was expecting that it's going to be finishing here, and then we're going to drop for wave four. But instead of that, it just drop a little bit, and then again went up, right? So maybe this is where it's going to stop. Why? If I show you, let me show you this. The weekly chart is this, right? So it's still keep going to the upside powerfully. And there is no SNR level. This is all-time high. So all we can see that it is 1, 2, and wave 3 is extended now here. That's the problem. it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's keep going and going and going, right? So where the heck is going to stop? Now, if we look at the daily chart, right, and we take it from this portion here, so what's cooking here, right? A monthly chart, a weekly chart is going up. That's for sure, right? So let's see what happens. But in the meantime, it's gonna be time to time, it's gonna make the dip and then go up again, dip and then go up again. So on a daily chart, if you look at it, this is what I found. Before I thought, and I said it, and I made the video that this could be wave 4, and this is like A, and then B, and then C should be coming down. But it turned out that it is not wave 4, it's just extended wave 5 going on. Now, if that scenario, if you look at this wave as 1, and then the white count is like A, B, C, it is 2. So if it is 1 and 2, wave 3 usually comes 1.618. And you can see that if you put the tool here, and it goes straight and touch the 1.618, the blue count, right? So this looks like that wave 1, 2, and official wave 3 ended here of this count. Whatever it was behind, you're not concerned. I'm not concerned about that. Let's deal with that, and then we just take it from there, right? So if that's so, let me show you the diagram that I was talking about, that what happened basically. Let me, from the, okay, so this is what it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then correction comes, right? So if this 1, 2, and 3, but if you look at that, wave 3, the calculation usually, see 1, 2, 3 is 1.618. And after that will come wave 4, either flat or triangle or whatever. That's a different story. But now, for now, we can see that wave 1, ABC 2, then comes 3 to 161%. And that's exactly what it is doing. 1, 2, and this is 161%. So this is wave 3, we can say. If that's so, if it is wave 3, then we need wave 4, right? So if we can stay below this high, right, you can see that we just closed the market, and it is a very nice candlestick we call a shooting star, or hanging man or whatever, right? But it's a very nice reversal candlestick formation. Right, in the bottom is like just see this one, just the inverse. It's like this, inverted. So it is like a hammer, we call it. And right after that, you see down, 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 and then hammer, and then price goes up. So this is the same thing. It's going up, 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 and then inverted hammer or a shooting star, and then it's supposed to come down, right? So this is a powerful candlestick formation, right? It's one candlestick formation. It's not 2 or 3. They are more powerful, but this is also a very good one. So that shows that if we can stay below this, I would say this black candle in between and the high of this, I will keep that as a borderline. And if we can continue to stay below and then continue to drop, then we going to be going down for wave 4, probably, right? But the pressure is too much to the upside, so be ready and be careful. It can pop and then go to the upside without any reason. Well, the reason is the geopolitical tension is out there big time, right? Tariff war is going on here, there, different places, and everybody's angry and everybody's like jumping all over, and then nobody knows what the heck is going to happen, right? US dollars keep dropping, getting weaker, right? So a lot of things are happening, and when that happened, what happened? Everybody wants to get safe haven, right? So they want to park their money in safe haven, and that is the best safe haven we have is gold, right? So a lot of people buying gold and just keep going on. So this is what is happening here. And like I said, that wave on a weekly chart, this wave 1, 2, and then wave 3 becoming extended. So it's okay. It's that happens a lot of time, right? Wave 3 can go very big, and then comes wave 4, 5. That will be the end of it. So is this wave 3 ended here? No. We just saw that it is a third, and then we need wave 4 and one more push to the wave for wave 5 to the upside, and that will end wave 3. And after that, we're going to be dropping for wave 4 and then going up for wave 5. Well, but like I said, that the analysis is one thing, but the analysis should be the roadmap, not a definite thing that, yes, this is what's going to happen, definitely. No. Whenever I make this is my stance, and some new people don't understand my analysis, but my analysis on usually is on both sides. Then 80% to the upside or downside, and then 20% still to the upside, always, right? So it is just the analysis should be for what if this happened or what if that happened. What are we supposed to do, right? If it is dropping for some reason, what are we supposed to do, right? And where to get in and where to get out, and how far to take the trade. And if it's going to the upside, then what, right? And if you don't understand it, or if I don't understand anything, I still go with the flow on a daily basis. You have a daily range, right? That all the instruments, the forest pairs and Nasdaq or S&P or gold or silver, whatever, they have a very close by daily range, right? Average 60-day average daily range. For example, if Nasdaq has 3,000 daily range, and you see a nice long entry, and the price is still only move like maybe 1,000 for the day, then you have a shot at 2,000 points to the upside, because the entry is the long entry and the price is going to the upside, right? So if there is no news or anything to interrupt that move to the upside, it will go and finish up the daily range to the upside. Similarly, when nothing happens, then you see. Now, let me show you my 500 chart. And this is what happened. So the harmonic pattern finished here, and then it still went up there, right? So what did I do? I already showed you that this from here to here, I had two trades, one for 400 pips, the other one for 300 pips, right? Let me show you again. It drop here and then start to go up, and then I got in. See that? And in this move, I had this trade and I have this trade on the third, right? Now on the fourth, again, it's keep going to the upside, retracing and going to the upside, retracing and going to the upside, right? So after a little bit of retracement, again, my EA took this entry on the fourth from 200 BS chart, and then you can see here, nice and clean, went to the upside for 130 pips. Then on the fifth, again, it's keep going to the upside. So first one, that one, the second one, this one, and then I close it here. After retracement, I said, well, it's not stopping, it's keep going. And this is the entry, and I put my EA there, and it took the entry. You see this yellow, not yellow, the red arrow, small arrow, that's the EA take the trade for 100 pip more. And on the sixth, it retraces, right? Let me show you what happened on the sixth. This is what happened. You see, this is sixth, right? So it came down A, B, and C, right? So when it came down here, and I said, okay, now this time I will take the entry right from here. Instead of waiting for the smaller time frame chart entry, I said, well, this thing is like very, very good moving, and very, very good entry, and the big moves, right? So I said, let me see if I can get in here based on this chart, and then go all the way to the upside. And guess what happened here? From here, I made the entry on base. When it came down for wave C, this is the short entry here. EA took it and all the way down to this area, where this was the move, right? And from here, the long side, look what happened. Exactly from there, I opened the trade here, because it was the retracement was like 61%, and from here to here, extension 161, right? So powerful area, and as well as there was a pivot, right? So I said, okay, let's see if I can get a reversal candle and a one blue candle. And right after that, based on this chart, I opened the trade. I said, what the hell with it? I have plenty of pippage already. So even if I lose, no problem. But look what happened from here to here. 280 pips straight up from this 500 chart. Then today, 7th, again, I went up. This one, boom, to the upside. I was, all these lines you see, there's Omer new Nasdaq. I'm trying to see if gold is also working with this system. So I have mine. I took the entry from my system, but I want to see that how his system is working. on the gold and my over my system, right? So it's a pretty good entry here as well, and 400 pip again from the 7th, and then again on the last hours when it hit the high here, made the double top and start to drop, and this is the short, the last trade on the 7th. This is the entry here, short entry, and then coming down, and this is where you can see that this is the drop here. So I had this one here. I had big trades here, then dropping here, then this one here, then this one, and then this one. Every step of the way, this chart is a very, very good chart. But even better chart, let me show you. How about this chart? I mean, it looks very easy, and it is easy, but you have to know, in this chart, you have to have a little bit of like a bigger SL, right? But look at the entries and the results from here to here, from here to here. I mean, imagine from here to even here is 500 pips. And from here, the price has to come and touch the yellow line. So this wasn't the entry, and this wasn't the entry, right? This can be a very good entry. A red candle turned blue, and you open the trade here, and from here to here, that's 650 pips. This again, beautiful entry here after retracement, and from here to here, that you're talking about a 950 pips. You see that? This is how it goes. And even before that, this is just one way going. But if you look, you can't go back too much. My Renko chart doesn't print that much, right? So this is how the gold is behaving right now. So my main chart is this, right? So I can go up and down every time, it's like a short here, long here, short here, long here, short here. It's a pretty good system, right? So this is what's happening right now. Just wanted to share with you guys that, this is wave 1, 2, 3. We are now maybe going down. The pressure is too much to the upside, but Elliott wave count is what I have, and then this is what I can show and expect. And if not, if it is gonna start going again to the upside, I'll go, take my entries when I find them to the longs and to the upside. Long entries, I'll take them, no problem, right? But I think that it is long enough here, right? So it should drop a little bit. So let's see what happens. But the problem here that US dollar index is keep dropping. With that, this thing don't drop. This is keep going to the upside. So if US dollar is not gonna hold and then go up, start to go up, this thing is not gonna drop. So we're gonna have to pay attention to the US dollar index, so that if as soon as that it start to get strong, then we may be dropping from here to here. So let's see what happens, right? And if you have any question or anything, just email me, But this is what it is right now. That's the best I can do, right? Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But like I said, that whatever I have, what I think, I'm showing it, right? And the bottom line is that whatever the analysis is, whatever you or me or anybody else think, the bottom line is that you come out with the pips, you come out with the positive trade. So my entry system is awesome. And it always gives me like, see, this is $200 size. Look at this. When it's coming down, this is the entry, this is the entry, this is the entry. Then going up, this is the entry, this is the entry, Again and again, all these entries. And then when you hit the high or low, the level, and then you see that it's dropping, that this entry going all the way down, stuff like that, right? So I don't know if this chart is, whatever. So this is how it is. Like I said, that if you have not, subscribe my YouTube channel, subscribe it now, so that you can get more videos as soon as I upload them. And we'll be making the next video about the NASDAQ, so that Omar can use it in his and all the people that have taken that year can use my analysis on the NASDAQ as well, right? Another thing that I want to show is that this fraudster using my name and my picture and the name of my YouTube channel, and it's been like going on for 2 years now. This guy, whoever it is, this is not me. It is a fraudster, using my picture and my name. This is a Telegram channel and it is a fraud. Do not give him any money. He is asking money, that he will double it or triple it, whatever, right? So please stay away from this garbage. And I don't know. I even sent the complaint to these guys, Telegram, but nobody's taking no action. And this is still going on for 2 years, more than 2 years now, probably like 3 years now. Yeah, 3 years. All right. So just be aware of this nonsense. And this is it for now. And hopefully talk to you guys later.